Thank you for joining us on the news update on Enyimba TV. I am Mary Ihejirika. Security operatives in collaboration with the feeder team of Aba Power Distribution Company have arrested 2 suspects involved in illegal meter tampering in Aba, Abia State. This is according to the Chief Operating Officer of Aba Power, Blessing Obe, who noted that the arrests were part of the company's ongoing crackdown on energy theft across 9 local government areas under its coverage in Abia State. The suspects were apprehended on Orji Street off Omole Road following overwhelming evidence linking them to energy theft, a crime that undermines electricity security in the Aba ring-fenced area. One of the suspects, Isaac Adamu, an electrician, was arrested after weeks of surveillance revealed his role in multiple cases of meter tampering. The second suspect, Udeme James, confessed during interrogation that he had been giving Adamu 7,000 naira monthly to manipulate his meter, preventing accurate energy consumption readings. Abia State Independent Electoral Commission (INEC) says it is ready to conduct free, fair and credible local government elections scheduled for November 2, 2024. The Commission's chairman, Professor George Chima, revealed this in an interview with Enyimba TV. He stated that the screening of all candidates had been completed as of October 16. Professor Chima also noted that INEC is currently consulting with the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) regarding the multiple lists of candidates submitted by the Labour Party. He assured that the final list of successful candidates would be released to the public once the compilation process is completed. Apparently moved by obvious conflicting judgments from the courts, the Rivers State Governor Siminalaye Fubara has invoked God's judgment on some judges who allegedly collect bribe to twist justice. Governor Fubara spoke at the opening of the 2024-2025 legal year and rededication service at the Cathedral Church of St. Paul's Anglican Communion in Dobu, Port Harcourt, Rivers State capital. He took a swipe at some legal luminaries who smeared their conscience to converse what is professionally an aberration, doing so to please their paymasters. The governor warned that because court judgments have far-reaching implications, great care needed to be taken in making judicial pronouncements. Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has fixed November 8, 2025 for the Anambra governorship poll. INEC Chairman Mahmood Yakubu said this in Abuja at the Commission's meeting with political parties. According to him, a formal notice for the poll will be published on November 13, 2024, while parties will conduct their primaries between March 20, 2025 and April 10, 2025. Speaking on behalf of the political parties, Chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, Yusuf Dantale, urged INEC to draw lessons from the Edo governorship election and perfect its logistics and collation processes in Ondo State. Meanwhile, some members of the Labour Party LP are in a jubilant mood following the invitation of the party's national chairman Julius Abure by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to attend the consultative meeting with other political parties. In a statement signed by the National Publicity Secretary of the party, Obiora Ifo, in Abuja, the party held the electoral management body for obeying the court order recognizing Abure as the authentic chairman. Also speaking to the media after the meeting with INEC, the National Secretary of the Labour Party, Alhaji Umaru Farouk Ibrahim, said that though the party was unjustly excluded from previous engagement, he was satisfied that INEC has obeyed the court order and that the party has now resumed seat amongst the other 18 political parties. Senators passed a vote of confidence in the leadership of the Senate led by its president, Godswill Akpabio. The Senate resolution followed a motion by a former Senate leader, Senator Yahaya Abdullahi, who raised a point of order to draw the attention of his colleagues to a news report which indicated that northern senators were plotting to impeach Akpabio. Abdullahi, who is representing Kebbi North Senatorial District, denied his involvement or that of any member of the Northern Senators Forum in the alleged plot. Also, Senator Abdul Ningi, who moved the motion for a vote of confidence in Akpabio, and the Senate leadership dismissed the impeachment rumor as a fabrication.
These statements is a thinly disguised attempt to bring a very serious division in this institution. Elections that were conducted had been conducted, and the leadership had won the election. We have gone more than 1 year, 8 months, and under your leadership, you have guided the Senate to this position.
I move that we reinforce our vote of confidence in both you, the Senate President, and the Deputy Senate President, and the entire leadership of the National Assembly in this regard. And I'm very positive that this is the way to go about it. Anybody who wants to create any problem, going out can create it on himself.
In a very humble way, I feel humbled, but I'm obligated to put the question. Those in support that this vote of confidence on the Senate leadership be carried, say aye.
Minister of Power Adebayo Adelabo says most Nigerians have stopped complaining about the high cost of petrol because they no longer rely solely on their generators for electricity. The minister stated this during his keynote address at the ongoing 2024 edition of the Nigeria Energy Exhibition and Conference. He said the people are not making a loud noise about the increase as they didn't have to buy petrol at 1,000 naira to power their generators before enjoying electricity. World Bank is urging the federal government not to reverse the ongoing economic reforms, warning that it may have negative implications for the country. Speaking at the launch of the Nigeria Development Update NDU report in Abuja, the World Bank Country Director for Nigeria, Diame Diop, acknowledged that while these reforms may cause temporary hardship, they are essential for the nation's long-term stability. World Bank's lead economist, Alex Sianat, who also spoke at the event, said Nigeria is seeing positive results from the economic reforms, leading to robust growth in service sectors, stability in the oil sector, and improvement in the foreign exchange market. In support of the reforms, the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Ejun, emphasized the federal government's commitment to maintaining its cause. National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu is knocking policemen and soldiers stealing arms and ammunition from their formation to criminal elements. According to him, security agents involved in the act are worse human beings, urging that efforts must be put in place to check those people. Ribadu disclosed this in Abuja during the destruction of arms by the National Center for the Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons. He stated that a sizable number of illicit arms being used to commit crimes in the country originally belonged to the government but ended up in the hands of non-state actors due to corrupt elements within the security agencies. You're watching Enyimba TV News. After the short break, the news continues in addition to business and sports updates. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back and thanks for staying tuned. On business. The federal government has declared that electricity distribution companies must replace any meter phased out due to a meter upgrade. It declared this through the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission and clarified that though there is no directive to phase out Unistar meters as claimed, the meters will soon be out of operation due to an upgrade in technology and its users will not be able to vend. The Commission stated that any meter currently being replaced by discos must be substituted to ensure no disruption to customers' metering needs. As Nigeria struggles to close the 7 million metering gap, some discos have insisted that customers must get new meters before November 14 deadline. And on sports, Libyan Football Federation is panicking after being asked by CAF to submit documents relating to the cancellation of the AFCON qualifying Group D match against Nigeria. According to Libya Al Ahara channel, the Secretary General and person in charge of running the body, Nassau Asue, confirmed in a special statement that CAF has given the Libyan and Nigerian associations until 20th of this month to submit the documents related to the issue. Asue revealed that the Libya FA has assigned a specialized lawyer to provide evidence, adding that there may be collusion from some parties within the CAF. Aswe added that Libyan Federation did not change the course of the plane's landing to Al Abrak Airport, and the reason for changing the plane's landing to Al Abrak was a decision by the Libyan state, and that the sovereignty of the Libyan state must be respected by everyone. Former governor of Abia State and the lawmaker representing Abia North in the Senate, Orijikalu, has revealed his intention to contest for the presidency in 2027 if one crucial condition is met. The former Abia State governor said he may contest for presidency if President Bola Tinubu does not seek re-election. He went further to say he earns 14 million naira monthly as a member of the National Assembly. The former state chief whip met the revelation during an appearance in a monitored television program. He argued that the 14 million naira is not enough to buy petrol to travel to his constituency, maintain the constituency office, and pay his aides, among other things. He also said that President Bola Tinubu is aware of the suffering and hardship faced by Nigerians. And that's a package of news for now. Please join us for more updates in our subsequent bulletins. Meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe to this channel on YouTube. Click on the notification bell to receive alerts when new videos are uploaded. Thank you for watching. On behalf of the production team, I am Mary Ihejirika. Do have yourself an amazing day.